The richest singers of 2024, how they achieved financial success. Ever wondered who's raking in the most cash in the music industry this year? In 2024, the music industry is more lucrative than ever, and some singers have managed to rake in a small fortune. But what makes their financial success so noteworthy? One reason is that it takes a lot of hard work and dedication to reach the top. These singers have spent years honing their craft, touring extensively, and producing hit after hit. They've built a loyal fan base and have become household names. And as a result, they've been able to command top dollar for their talents. Their financial success is also noteworthy because it's not just about the music. These singers are entrepreneurs, using their fame and influence to build lucrative brand empires. They're savvy business people who know how to diversify their income streams and invest in smart ways. But what's most impressive is that they've managed to achieve this level of financial success in an industry that's constantly evolving. With the rise of streaming services and the decline of physical album sales, the way people consume music has changed dramatically. It's no easy feat to adapt to these changes and still come out on top. The music industry is more competitive than ever, with new artists emerging every day. It's a struggle to stand out in a crowded marketplace, and even the most talented artists can get lost in the noise. Add to that the fact that consumer tastes are constantly shifting, and it's a wonder that anyone can stay relevant for more than a few years. And yet, despite these challenges, some singers have managed to thrive. They've adapted to the changes in the industry, experimenting with new formats and platforms. They've built strong teams around them to help navigate the complexities of the music business. But the biggest challenge of all may be the impact of streaming services. On the one hand, streaming has made it easier for artists to reach a wider audience than ever before. But on the other hand, it's also driven down the value of music, making it harder for artists to earn a living from their craft. Despite these challenges, some singers have managed to build thriving careers and rake in the cash. So who are the top earners in 2024? Let's take a look at the list. Coming in at number 10 is Ariana Grande, with an estimated income of $100 million. She's had a string of hit albums and singles, and has been touring non-stop for the past few years. She's also got a lucrative endorsement deal with Coca-Cola, and has launched her own line of beauty products. At number 9 is Justin Bieber, with an estimated income of $110 million. He's been on a roll since his comeback a few years ago, releasing hit after hit and touring to sold-out crowds. He's also got a number of endorsement deals with brands like Calvin Klein and Proactive. Number 8 is Taylor Swift, with an estimated income of $120 million. She's been a dominant force in the music industry for years, with a string of hit albums and singles. She's also been touring extensively and has got a number of endorsement deals with brands like Apple and Keds. At number 7 is Katy Perry, with an estimated income of $130 million. She's been a consistent chart topper for years, with hits like Roar and Dark Horse. She's also been touring non-stop and has got endorsement deals with brands like CoverGirl and Pepsi. Number 6 is Rihanna, with an estimated income of $140 million. She's been a dominant force in the music industry for years, with a string of hit albums and singles. She's also been touring extensively and has got endorsement deals with brands like Fenty Beauty and L'Oreal. At number 5 is Bruno Mars, with an estimated income of $150 million. He's been one of the most consistent chart toppers of the past decade, with hits like Uptown Funk and Just the Way You Are. He's also been touring non-stop and has got endorsement deals with brands like Pepsi and GQ. Number 4 is Beyoncé, with an estimated income of $160 million. She's been a dominant force in the music industry for years, with a string of hit albums and singles. She's also been touring extensively and has got endorsement deals with brands like Pepsi and H&M. At number 3 is Drake, with an estimated income of $170 million. He's been one of the most consistent chart toppers of the past decade, with hits like God's Plan and One Dance. He's also been touring non-stop and has got endorsement deals with brands like Nike and Apple. Number 2 is Billie Eilish, with an estimated income of $180 million. She's been a breakout star of the past few years, with hits like Bad Guy and When the Party's Over. She's also been touring extensively and has got endorsement deals with brands like Calvin Klein and Toyota. And the richest singer of 2024 is Ed Sheeran, with an estimated income of $200 million. He's been a dominant force in the music industry for years, with a string of hit albums and singles. But what really sets him apart is his savvy business sense. He's invested in a number of music publishing companies and has got a stake in a number of lucrative ventures. So what can we learn from the richest singers of 2024? For one thing, it's clear that diversification is key. These singers haven't just relied on their music to bring in the cash. They've built brand empires, invested in smart ways, and diversified their income streams. Another key takeaway is the importance of adaptability. The music industry is constantly changing, and these singers have shown an ability to adapt to those changes. Whether it's embracing new formats like streaming or collaborating with other artists, they've stayed ahead of the curve. Finally, it's clear that building a strong team is crucial. These singers haven't done it alone. They've built teams of experienced professionals who know the music industry inside and out. So there you have it, the richest singers of 2024. Who do you think should be on the list? Let us know in the comments below. And if you've got a suggestion for a future video, let us know that too. We'd love to hear from you.